Good evening, fellow YouTube viewers. Late2012, another YouTube video, and today we're going to be looking at macOS Mojave, which was just been released just a couple of days ago. As you can tell, it looks different. This is the first version of macOS or anything with Apple's operating system software to support a dark mode, which I'm running right now, and I really like it. I find it very good on the eyes, especially at night. I do like the background, nice background. As you'll notice, there is some features, or apps. But before we get into all that, we'll have a look about the Mac. So it is macOS Mojave version 10.14. My version of iMac, I'm running it late 2012. 3.2 GHz Intel Core i5, 8 GB RAM, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 675MX with 1 gig of graphics. That's display running off the NVIDIA driver, which supports the new metal, and that's how much space I've got. Memory, this computer will support up to 32 gig. Also, there is some new features in the system settings. As you notice here, we've got software update. On the old version, software update will happen through the App Store, but now this is where software update happens. I'll just close that. Okay. On the dock here, you'll notice there's the News app that's been released for macOS Mojave, which I'm probably never going to really use. I'll have a look at it. I'll open it up now. So it says welcome to. I wish they sort of made this dark as well, because it is really quite bright. So just the latest stories, pretty much, from all news sources around the country. Closed notes. We'll open up Control Pad, as you'll notice, my apps. They do have an app. So Netflix has an app on here, which just goes into Chrome. I thought there was an app store, but you know. So it does include voice memos as well, which is a new, and stocks and home. They're the new apps, and don't mind them. They're just links from Google Chrome. And also there's a new feature with Stacks, I think it's called. So if you right click, no, I don't want to open. And also too, you've recently, I forgot to tell you too, there's this thing that they've taken from the iPad in the dock. You got recently opened applications there, and these are all your pinned applications, plus your recycling bin, which I believe they've renamed from Trash. Yes, because I look on the server which runs El Capitan, they've renamed it. So that used to be called Trash. Now they've renamed it to Bin. Just if you didn't notice that. There should be, there's stacks here. So you can use stacks and it stacks them. But I don't like that, so I'm going to untick that, because I like it scattered around like that, so I can find me out the files easy. Sort of thing. So what we might do now is we'll close all the applications that are open. We'll go into, oh no, don't cancel my screen. So it's still recording. Yep, thank goodness for that. Minimize the screen recording. So what we might do is we'll not open up Siri, because we don't need Siri. We'll open up Geekbench 4. We'll ignore Siri. So Yeah, because I just recently downloaded it. I agree. Later. So the CPU, we'll run a CPU benchmark. I don't know how long this will take, but I'll speed this up in the video. But it shouldn't hopefully take too long. So it's just okay. So it's just giving us the results now. So the single core score is 3,596, plus the multi-core score is 10,334, which I'm going to screenshot because if when the update comes out, that's a new feature too. Goes like that. So what we'll do is we'll save it. Can you save it? Right, yep, there. So we'll just close that. Now we'll go and do the GPU. So it has two. I didn't realise this computer has two GPUs. So it has Intel HD Graphics 4000, which is, and the other GPU is NVIDIA GeForce GTX. So what we'll do is we'll do. Okay, so we'll only do OpenCL because I don't have the full version, which I don't plan on getting. So run the benchmarks now, which I'll speed up. It's going quite quick. It's 3/4 of the way through. Okay, you guys see our scores of 0. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming that that's not good unless it's you gotta run it off the metal. But it tells you everything about the CPU and everything. I'm not. I guess you can tell on this one day this is probably what lacks in this computer is its graphics card. It really is a bit behind now in graphics performance, as you can tell, but I'll be honest, this computer at some point was really good. Like, it was top of the line at one point, but I wouldn't say top of the line, but it was mid-range. I really should have upgraded for that extra gig of CPU power, to be honest. But guys, what I'm going to do now is go to Google. We'll go speed test. I'll go here. Load, and we'll do a speed test. So this will give you a basic how much speed the internet will go on the iMac. So it's in about 23, 24 megs download, which is pretty not what I should be getting, but you know, NBN for you, an old technology. So about 9 megabit. So that's what my speed is, but I'm going to screenshot that as well, just because when I do when a software update comes out for it, I want to see if there's any improvements. So I'm going to close that. Now I'm going to end this video, guys. So thanks for watching. Bye for now, and I'll see you.